Okay, so the first exercise that we're going to learn is the carve exercise, and I have two people helping me here today. On the left I have Jaron, who's facing the back, and this is what it would look like if someone were standing in front of you doing the exercise with you. And then on my right I have Miranda, and she's actually going to do it facing the front, but she's going to do it mirroring you. So you can look at her if you're not sure what to do with your hands or how it should look from the front. And she'll be doing it the same direction as you because she's mirroring you. All right, so you can see that we're at a shoulder hip angle. That means that the pole runs from the shoulder down through the hip bone. You can also check it like a seat belt in a car to make sure that you've got it in the correct position. Also, our hands are on bottom cheat on the pole and the tab of the flag. Our thumbs are facing inside the pole, and it's also called motorcycle grip. So you can see Miranda's thumbs there are facing into the pole. All right, so let's just go ahead and start. We'll go very slow at first. So it's gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Now, here you see that they're facing two different directions, obviously. Jaron is facing the back, and he is facing the 45, the right 45. So Jaron, point the way that you're facing right now. Like, just take your hand. So you can see it's like if he was pointing at the corner of the room. Okay, thank you, Jaron. That's where you want this first set of carves to be facing. And Miranda, you can see she is facing the other 45. All right, so we just got here on 1. So 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. So here we're facing straight forward. Okay, so here we go, starting back on this set. 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So freeze right here. You can see that this is crossed across your body, almost like a modified seat belt, and your forearm is right in front of your forehead, and the lower arm is actually crossed below the chest. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Now go to the next carve on 1, 1. So here, this one's a little tricky. You want to make sure that when you're doing a top carve, you'll see that you've got this angle here, okay? You want to make sure that you've got the angle. You can see it with Jaron and Miranda. And you want to make sure that this top hand is right in front of your forehead, okay? And then the bottom arm is fully extended. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to the next one. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Now that one's opposite, but it's a down carve. So we've got our hand, our top hand, in front of our forehead, okay? And then bottom arm is extended. So that was 1. Is that correct, guys? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. So now we're going to the opposite 45 of the one that we started on. Okay, so here we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Now we're going to go a little bit faster on this set. So 6,